When I was in the Army, I took a course on rappelling from helicopters. And I remember before they took us onto the actual helicopters, they took us up to a long, tall tower, and our responsibility was to tie ourselves off, to put the rope properly through the carabiners, and then they brought us to the ledge. And we had the rope pulled behind our backs, and what they told us to do next was just to lean back and pull the rope tight. What they wanted us to learn at the very beginning was to trust our anchor. They wanted us to be able to trust whatever we were fastened to, so that when we began the descent down the wall, we knew that the anchor was going to hold. You know, in my life, a lot of times I've tried to think my way through situations. I've tried to figure out ways around situations. You know, those times when you didn't seem like you had enough money to pay the rent or keep the power bill on, or maybe you were in a relationship that you knew without a shadow of a doubt God had called you into that relationship, but you just didn't really see a way that it could work. There's a verse in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." When I was at the top of that tower and they told us to begin the process of leaning back and just trusting the anchor, you know, I didn't really believe that was possible. I didn't really believe that this rope was going to hold me. I really didn't believe that the carabiners were going to be strong enough to hold me. I didn't believe that the anchor, most of all, was going to be able to support my weight. But once I leaned back and once I began to trust the anchor, then it was amazing. But I was able to just pretty much do anything I wanted to. I could even sit around here and just hang out for a little bit because I trusted where God had me. If you're in a relationship right now, or if you're in a situation where you're finding it hard to get through, I just encourage you to do what Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5 says. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and don't lean on your own understanding. There's a reason why He's God. He's God, and He can handle it all by Himself.